Welcome everyone to the third Substack. My hound seems to be taking up more and more of my chair. Hope you're all well. So this is my third story. Too much competition. My vision is real. Holding space doesn't sound like much, but it carries the weight of the cosmos. I have lived my entire life being in control of my destiny. This time, I'm facing my deepest fears, holding space, shining that light for people who can't see my vision yet. Down south is on fire, up north is underwater. In the middle is suffering extreme temperatures stirring up the atmosphere to produce brutal and destructive storms. There is no avoiding the truth. This is here and here to stay if we do nothing. In my vision, doing nothing is not an option. Multi-species farming is a long title for a reason. It is long because it needs to encompass the whole system. It is a whole systems approach to managing our land. It is both transactional and relational. It enables farming to coincide with nature so that Mother Earth looks after our food production and health. Nothing is separate. Everything works together in symbiosis. Farming isn't the issue here. It's the system we use to farm that is dying, and it has been dying for decades. Why have this vision now? We have no choice. We are dying in sync with our land. It's not easy to read, is it? Can you see the light I'm holding now? The light that's in the distance for some and growing ever brighter for others, who are gradually seeing the errors of their ways. Subscription takes the place of prescription. Shed your perceptions and open your mind to perspective. Let go of killing things and allow everything to flourish. Understand your fears. Don't hide behind them. Build a brand new system that works for you and your business. Allow that competition to fall away, because reaching your optimal potential requires focus, a dream, and dog-eared determination. Competition belongs in the old system, the old, dying way of existing. Competition is dead. Okay. Everybody has to now meet Obsidian. She won't hang around for long. We are taught what people need and what people believe they need. Sorry, I got interrupted. We are taught what people need and what people believe they need are worlds apart. When we face the real crisis, it's not climate change. It is a crisis of land management. We exist as a reflection of our land. Mother Earth is the all-powerful one, and she wants us to thrive, not survive. We live on a planet that is hurtling through space, a little blue marble that is exquisite in every way. All we have to do is see the light. The vision is calling us from mismanaged dirt towards fully functioning soil that is covered in diversity. Flowers and bees, good and bad insects all have their jobs. Birds who fill the sky with colour and song. Marsupials who bounce across her surface and hang in the old trees. The stories of old reflected in their souls. What we are striving to achieve is abundance, prosperity, and good health. Because nothing else matters. It's time for change. Multi-species farming is the answer. I'm holding the light. Can you see my vision? It's a powerful story, this one. I was very frustrated. I could see the writing on the wall. both for me organising these conferences. I basically knew now that was it. And I sort of condensed everything into a story of, how many words is it? 600? 502 words. That is basically a reflection of the 18 months running up to March 2026. And I've got my language in there, because when I was doing lives with Kevin, at the beginning I would put up a little section. Basically, it's a way of waiting for, when you're live, it's a way of waiting for people to jump on board. So I would go through my language, but I was actually, while I was doing it, I was really enjoying it and going, okay, this is all making sense. And Kevin is so beautiful, because he was actually bringing the words into what he was talking about. And we were all using that little run-up that I did in the live. And it just worked perfectly. And I didn't tell people to do that. I just said, look, it might help you, because I knew the subjects that we were going to be talking about. So I was sort of linking it all together. And yeah, really enjoying it. So I stuck it in here as well. And of course, I refer to the vision just constantly, so basically the first 3 stories is about being a visionary and screaming it in there. I can feel it. Sorry, Obsidian. The hound, she can be a champion, right? The cat, that's a different story. She is pretty feral at times, and she'll go, right, I know how to get my attention, walk in front of the camera in the middle of the story. Anyway, going back to this. Everything that I could see and feel, I put it in this Substack, because it was the only way that I could manage my feelings and this awful impending doom that was creeping up on me. I think if there's any one piece that's starting to shout, it's this one. And I think I held it together, because the last line is just perfect. It's time for change. Multi-species farming is the answer. I'm holding the light, because I'm holding space for everybody and everything. See my vision. I'm actually just telling you there. I'm not inviting you anymore. I'm telling you, see my vision before it's too late. It's really interesting, actually, because I haven't read these Substacks since I released them. So this was in February. Could be end of January, February. Actually, might even be end of January, because it'll be a couple of months before the actual conference. And got magpies, storytellers. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Give me some feedback, and see you next time. Belonging to Earth.